direct summary of Metal Gear Rising Part 1. Fellas, I'm back with more MAX0R. I loved his discussion and breakdown of Ultra Kill. I've been playing the game, by the way. On street, no, fellas. This is my personal enjoyment. I don't care. I've been playing Ultra Kill, taking off the shoes, putting my fucking Spotify playlist, and I've been going crazy, gang. Ultra Kill is so fire. I love Ultra Kill. That shit is gas. The lore is amazing. Gameplay's amazing. OST's fucking godlike. The graphics are beautiful. The game's beautiful as shit. But y'all told me to react to this. Metal Gear Rising. I have no idea what Metal Gear Rising is. I remember the not protagonist. I remember one of the guys, Raiden. I think it's Raiden. I think he's from Metal Gear Rising. Where he butchered my man Wolverine in the death battle I reacted to. Fuck Raiden. No, I'm playing. He's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. And I remember that one image I saw of like Raiden beating up some guy with a mustache and not moving. And like some music was playing in the background. I saw that meme everywhere. Hold on. I think I could find it, but I'm too lazy to. So, fellas, let's get straight to it.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is not a word in the dictionary.
This is what it was! Goddamn, this guy is jacked as shit, cause his biceps are the size of my, like, torso. Feminists trying to stop me from drinking the gender fluid.
It's also one of my favorite games, besides Genshin Impact. Created...
I feel like I can see why, though. This game looks like the John Wick of fucking video games, bro. Just mindless, dumb fun, and it's so cool. It's the Sakamoto days of all gaming.
As a spin-off to the critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Pirates, we are cast as Raiden, whose resume involves fighting the Illuminati and a bisexual vampire, trading off slow stealth gameplay and conference calls of an unspecified duration for pulse-pounding action gameplay.
It looks fun as shit, dude. Horizontal slice, vertical slice, free blade mode. The fuck is free blade? He's free balling. I ain't gonna let anybody that ever freeballed in Gene should be eradicated on the spot, bruh.
Cutting mechanics and the stupidest plot of any game since the last one. You know, the one where Headache Kajingles puts his protagonist in a microwave. Now caught in a worldwide conspiracy headed by an evil and...
It was in Mexico?
...destructive empire called the United States. It's up to us to stop Senator Dwayne the...
What the fuck? He's bald. God, is that his fucking forehead? Look, God, damn, Rihanna. Damn, octopus. Golly, Cuddy, this motherfucker, this motherfucker had the genetics of a goddamn ram, bruh. He headbutts you, getting CTE for life, Cuddy, the CTE generator on some Dr. Doofenshmirtz ass beat, bruh.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson from Becoming Black fights cyborg dinosaurs controlled by orphans and fight a series of extremely online YouTube personas 4, such as Jack Bezos, the Nintendo Virtual Boy, and Markiplier.
I'm gonna come find you.
To the tune of a hardcore rock soundtrack made by the world-famous Toontown Online composer for the Express...
Wait, really? What the fuck? That's...
...of a hardcore rock soundtrack made by the world-famous Toontown Online...
Dude, holy shit, wait. I don't know if he's fucking with me or not. I can't tell, Cuddy. If this is true, though, this is the craziest fucking... I don't know, bro. The best versatility I've ever seen, gang. The definition of a range. Also, I only know of Toontown because Quackity tried to rate it, or Quackity made a video on it. Shout out Quackity.
Composer.
I guess, I don't know. I've been keeping up with... I don't watch Quackity. I don't watch a lot of these YouTubers I used to watch. Hopefully he's fine. I just fucking looking online, cause he's done. He's a fucking terrorist or some shit, cause he murdered 5 families. I don't know. Every YouTuber I used to like when I was a child became fucking weird. God damn it.
For the express purpose of killing anyone above 40. And to complete our journey, we will have
valid, though.
Resort to unrestricted brutality, cutting and slicing our enemies like a human-sized slap chop in between philosophy about the nature of conflict, the morality of separating families the hard way, and memes. They made Twitter into a plot point.
Wait. Gronk. Gronk versus Raiden.
So if any...
Why does she have boobs? Oh, it's a robot. Okay, it's an actual woman. That was a robot. What? Lex Luthor ass robot, bro.
Interests you, feel free to join me as we dive headlong into the wonderful madness of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And the voices now activated.
This is a song! This looks cool as shit, dude. This looks cool as fuck.
So we boot up the game, but it doesn't support high resolutions.
Just like my Xbox, just like my MacBook, just like OBS. Yeah, I don't know what, whatever.
To fix this, we head to NeoGAF and...
The fuck is NeoGAF?
Download a virus. Now I can do any resolution. What amazing gameplay. Our story begins in the 2009 color scheme with our hero Raiden protecting President Barfsacco Crumbo. He's touring his birthplace of Kenya.
I am President United States Obama.
Mr. President, you have dementia.
Drone strike the wedding.
That can be arranged. What the fuck was that? Insurance fraud.
Wait, is that Jimmy Butler? He look like,
wedding.
hold on.
Be arranged.
He low-key looked like Jimmy Butler. What the fuck? Old ass Jimmy Butler, bro.
What the fuck was that? Insurance fraud. Why, hello there. Would you care to see my RGB?
What the fuck? Why does it? Cause his hips do not lie, gang.
Lighting. I spent $3,000. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh. I'll just have to give you a demonstration then.
Dude, why is he built like a Disney mom, though? Damn!
Oh shit, he's got RGBs. Let's get the fuck out. I guess you could say he's half the man he once was.
I get it. Jetstream Sam.
My name is Obama. I have shit my doo-doo ass.
Don't worry, Obama. I'll protect you from this sidewalk. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the first enemy in the game. Now he's the first 100 enemies in the game. This is the standout feature of Metal Gear Rising. The ability to cut anything, and I do mean anything. Nature,
Really?
humans, telepathic traffic poles, a family of 4, and even staircases that are required to progress the game.
I wonder how many times someone got stuck on that because they kept doing it.
I think that's an oversight. This was groundbreaking stuff for the PS3. Use it to hit weak points, confuse your enemies and prevent them from attacking, or accelerate deforestation.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be confused if I was hired, like I'm a mercenary or like a bodyguard or what the case may be, or a bouncer, and I was going to confront somebody and they start karate chopping a fucking Kia like into smithereens, bro. I'm not fucking with the dude. I ain't gonna lie. Call me pussy all you want. I'm hitting the dash the other way, cause my gun and badge will be on the spot right then and there. Like that motherfucker could not be armed. He could be like the most innocent, like 5'1". I'm like theoretically in this hypothetical like 7'2". I'm not doing it. Like let this motherfucker like break a car with his bare hands. You got that shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I punch metal for fun, but it's actually like fucking scary as shit. I would be mad. I would be scared and mad too. What are you doing, Raiden?
Most animals deserve to be extinct. Where the fuck is Raiden? Hang on, I think I'm hearing boss music.
Damn, the hips are crazy.
My game crashed. I'm just gonna run past everyone.
Joe Biden, please help me pass the healthcare. Healthcare, you say? I'm a specialist. A new customer.
Damn.
The dog is talking about the
Let's hope Obamacare covers euthanasia. My name is Obama. Shut up.
Stop right there. Put down President Bumcrack Osama.
I'll put him down, all right. But no, I have a giant rope.
Wait, did he look at his ass?
Bumcrack Osama.
I'll put him down, all right.
Oh no, I was about to say, holy shit, Obama.
But
Or
no.
not Obama.
Oh, I have a giant robot. Federal agent spotted initiating.
Why didn't I see that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the tutorial boss. We're currently undergoing a learning experience, the one you can only get with a giant laser. This is maybe the best game ever made, and although the gameplay is a little simple, the sheer scale makes me feel both empowered and quite intimidated. It's just a wonderful way to do it when you don't look like a cracked up rooster. Of course, there's no need to worry, because Raiden is fucking jacked.
What? Oh no, I do remember this from the death battle. This was in a tutorial? No, my goat Wolverine had no chance, gang. That's hard as shit. That's what the fuck. The funds for the rest of the scene went to Metal Gear. It's like watching the bootleg movies on, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, this is like getting a bootleg cereal from the fucking dollar store, bro. Instead of fucking Fruit Loops, we had Fruity Loops, gang. That shit was crazy, cutty. Instead of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, we had fucking, I don't even know what we had. We had cinnamon breadsticks.
Mission accomplished. So Raiden runs all the way to a locomotive to confront Dimes for Crimes, led by none other than Buff Bezos.
Mitch McConnell, please transfer. Why do our politicians hog all the good missiles?
Do you think... Why do all the just hog our good... Okay. You think someone got hard off of that scene? Some freakazoid? Damn, Obama?
Your prime has expired, Raiden, and so has his life.
Obama, no!
Nice.
You think a bunch of like Middle Eastern children who got bombed by Obama rejoiced in this game?
Time for the next boss fight. I say that sarcastically because most people would classify it as a fucking suicide. I'm surprised this is on the train instead of in front of it. Oh. Face it, Jack. You
Shout out
can't
Omni-Man.
even hold a sword.
Damn!
What What the fuck is a sword? I could give you a demonstration, but first, what's your favorite
He's a fucking BBL Genji, bruh.
hand? Well, my left. I'm about to level up, Jack, and you look like just enough XP. Oh fuck, he's using bullets.
Need a hand, Raiden?
Is that fucking Omni-Man?
Also, who am I?
So long, Bowser.
I'll be back for you, bitch. So at least 2 minutes pass, and Raiden is traversing the vacuum of space on his way to the Colonel.
Naturally.
Oh, I'm trying to fly around, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting. Raiden, I'm playing Genshin Impact, but I've run out of credit card debt to purchase Ganyu. So if you can you lend me a hand? I will surely stop collecting them.
You have a problem.
Also, why is this haircut still relevant? To all my middle-aged Hoodie Dude fans or Dad Hoodie Dude fans who have this cut, why? Just go bald. I feel like, oh God, he's a big-ass head, though. That is a mess. Okay. Without context, me looking at the still frame, the pause frame, is kind of crazy, Cuddy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I'm just by myself, dude. Actually, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. You know what? Whatever. But, like, to any dad who has this cut, why? Can you explain yourself? Like, give me a fucking PowerPoint essay, or actually, give me both. Give me a PowerPoint and an essay on why this cut is still good and why you should get it and why you should just not go bald. You never know. Maybe it could come back. I mean, Brady did it against the fight. You're not Brady. You're not LeBron. You're not getting the bat, gang. Let it go. Anyways.
So after the roughest plane ride since Delta, we head to a third world shithole known as Russia to find the men who killed President Bumsacco Chungus and put an end to their illegal razor blade factory. Wait a second, where's the runway? Finally equipped with his new customizable gamer mouse body, Raiden begins his journey by encountering 3 helpless victims, knocking them to the air and scooping out their spines like fucking ice cream. You see, this is actually our primary method of healing, since every spine is filled to the brim with delicious electrolytes.
He eats spines?
This is the actual term used in the game.
Wait, really? They're called electrolytes? Dude, so okay, so power rating Gatorade isn't my spine, okay.
Just like American football, the soldiers of the future are fueled by Gatorade. We, however, are fueled by violence.
I can see
hang
that.
on 1 second, I've got a call.
You should kill yourself now.
So anyways, we head to the streets to get acquainted with the stealth, but unfortunately for the populace, it's completely optional. So instead, we decide to fight the foot fetish tank, and let me tell you, this enemy is real fun to kill, especially considering their fucking jump speed. Man, there really is no time between these cutscenes.
Oh, fuck. Known sex offender spotted.
What the fuck? Wait, I didn't see the top part. Let's see what it says. It's just I get doxxed. My Hero Academia fans and someone discovers their playground attraction.
What the dog do?
What the fuck? Is that a Ravager?
What the fuck is a dog?
You are such a fucking Philistine, Raiden.
Wait, how do you know my name?
Wait, hold on. How do you do detour? Wait, give me 1 second. Got it. Man, fuck Raiden! No.
I am pre-programmed with knowledge of everyone.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Who's...
Why is it raining? Why is it raining? Why is it raining? It's raining bad and I have no umbrella. I'm going to cry. I'm going to scream. I'm going to shout. Wait, can y'all hear that? No fucking way. As soon as I put up OBS to rain, it stops raining. I swear I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm about to start the video right now. Is it gonna rain? Okay.
Who's your owner then, little dog?
The NSA, but my handler is a white woman.
Damn, that's rough.
I will never eat peanut butter ever again.
For our next battle, we have Blade Wall. Jesus. And let me say, if you don't know how to parry more than one attack, it's time to learn. I don't know what attack this is.
It's raining, Carter. It's raining, Carter. Oh my god, where's my OBS? Y'all can hear that, right? I'm not crazy! Hold on, bro. God damn, let me turn off my fucking, where's my noise gates? Ugh. Dog, I'm going to get drenched like a fucking, I don't know, bro. Like a white blonde woman in a random horror movie in the fucking mid-90s and early 2000s. It's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like a car wash scene. Let's hope my fucking talking station doesn't see this. But let's turn on the noise gate again. Oh, I'm so fucked after this video. And let's get straight to it. Back to it.
Fortunately, Blade Wolf will stop yiffing and call in Meals on Wheels, which allows us to partake of the Gatorade Eucharist. Now with the power of Jesus in our veins, we donate Blade Wolf to a kill shelter, and then he monologues.
You're gonna stay on my dick until you die.
Somehow, I've arrived.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Someone monologue. Oh my god, dude, it's raining so fucking hard. How long is it gonna rain? How long is it gonna... I don't have my phone. Fuck! Oh, I can check on my computer. Wait. Hold on, give me a second. What do you do? Pause. Fellas, it stopped. It stopped. It stopped. Go back.
At the Bitcoin factory.
Oh, cool.
Moderating your tweet for months, and you never told me you had a boyfriend.
Who are you?
Oh my god, she spoke to me.
Jesus fucking
What the fuck?
Christ. Raiden, watch out. That woman is live on Twitter. Now sufficiently disturbed, Raiden moves on to the best level in the game using my favorite mechanics. Inconvenient fencing, handy enemies with cool controls, and you better believe there's some bad stealth. It even has cameras with 0-degree vision. Just
Nice. Average NBA ref.
don't just step into the lasers.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Oh my god, it's a woman. Please stop that.
I've been waiting for you, Raiden.
That's Sombra.
Shout out to Big Chungus29 for
How many people, like, goon to her, dude?
the donation.
Please stay back.
Sorry, Jack, but my stream demands you die.
God.
Wait, I'm curious. Let's see the chat real quick.
Donation.
Please stay back.
Sorry, Jack, but my
What? Haha. What the fuck? So bad. Not cause she bought my team. Bought. Oh god, dude.
stream demands you die.
God, I wish that was me.
That can be arranged.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the world's first boss fight, where the battle is against your own controller, provided, of course, that I don't throw that shit against a wall. In this confrontation, we fight the dark-skinned tomboy GF that I've always dreamed of, juggling and slaughtering several varieties of jihadist Bakugan. If I were forced to describe the experience, it would be Poggers or perhaps Pepega, especially after
Ew.
Raiden achieves the miracle of flight when you fire the animators. But despite some of the occasional frustration, this battle is one of the best. Plus, I like it when women hit me.
Huh. This soundtrack is banging, though. Make. Oh, nope.
Yeah, that's some cool theme music, bitch.
Your purpose in life is to be in my stream sucking on my dick daily.
I see.
My stream! It's Call of Line!
Dude, this soundtrack is so... It just sounds so goated, though. I'm assuming both of these songs are, like, from the soundtrack, right? Watch, this is from his playlist, because he fooled me.
You are truly weird, champ.
Is that not a bad thing?
You make me want to kill myself faster, but no matter. With my death, you will never find our secret base at 29th Avenue, Mexico City.
What the fuck?
These are the coordinates.
God damn, I'm turned on.
Raiden, we need to pick you up. What's your location?
I'm in a Chinese factory, now equipped with a solid lead for
Average Nike sweatshop.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2013 video game. It's up to Sonic the Hedgehog to make his way to the city of Mexico, complete with his 50 pounds of smuggled cocaine and a stolen Mercedes.
Raiden, are you wearing a sombrero?
It's my disguise. I'm trying to blend in.
You are trying to give me a fucking brain aneurysm.
Your destination is on the right.
Why did he go? Is this why you wanted me to watch this video? Cause I'm Mexican? Huh? I just said it out loud, cause the ice better be knocking on the door, cause he... Huh? He said what? I'm curious, has that ever happened before? Like, imagine the ice, like an agent, whatever the fuck. Fuck ice, by the way, just let's not get it twisted. Let's say like an ice agent just like watching this video, and is like, dude, damn. He's one of them. Fuck! Has it happened? Dude, it probably has. Oh my god. You know, same.
Now it's time for Raiden and his small pit bull to make their descent into Fallout 3. Hey, what's up, gamers? MAX0R here, and today we're gonna be questioning why Blade Wolf is packing an entire bakery.
God damn!
Better keep playing the game to bleach my eyes.
Is that a fucking robot gorilla? Goro Majima, Tojo Clan, Shimano's family captain.
What's up, gamer?
The fuck's a family captain? Oh, maybe it's like a fucking mob boss family, I guess.
It's MAX0R here. And today, we are being beat to death by a gorilla. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It's a little weird to me that we're having more trouble with Harambe than a giant robot. Raiden opens him up like a Pokemon fan after ripping out his organs. Thank God that's the only enemy. Otherwise, I'd have problems. Oh my God, it's a Smash tournament. I have to stop it. Oh good, new enemies. I was just about to run out of those. Okay, but seriously, this enemy doesn't want to hit me. It's all right. I don't have a Twitter account.
You speak English?
What the fuck is he saying? Can you repeat that? Listen, I don't know what a McDonald's does. After abandoning a child to his death,
He abandoned a child.
we're finally able to play the rest of the level. Raiden equips a cardboard box once used in a famous, well-known video game series
Really wonder what it was.
called Smash Brothers.
Yes.
That's Wario, Snake. He also attacks by farting.
Now you too can remain undiscovered in any public park. Oh fuck. Let's just move on. Now finished with the ape exhibit, we're finally free to explore the secret base entirely without suspicion. For 2 minutes. In that time, it's up to Raiden to escort an entire congregation to meet God. Stealth is of course optional, but so is my mercy. Now heading to the confessional, Raiden finds something that he was never supposed to see.
I got a question real quick. I know stealth is optional in this game, but I feel like is beating this game in stealth seen as frowned upon or seen as impressive? Because I feel like you couldn't beat this game by stealth because of how enticing the gameplay is with the soundtrack. You know what I mean? It's like a rabid dog being exposed to like raw steak or something. Like like a bull and like seeing red and the bull's not trying to fucking get the red thing, whatever the case may be. What is it seen? It's in a Metal Gear Rising community because I'm not in this community. What is it like? Is it frowned upon or like congratulated? It's seen as neither. I'm just a fucking dumbass. Is that a fucking headset attached to what? I'm entirely convinced this is the VR chat fan base, bro. The dead internet theory is real.
Hi.
Average hoodie dude viewers.
Fits with slap chop. Slap your trouble boy. Slap you got big
I'm gonna leave this game for a while. Play some good old Gary's mod. We get a call from Boris Johnson, and he tells us that the baddies are keeping the brains of children in Futurama jars, piloting the various zoo exhibits we fought on our journey. And
oh, honestly, really fucking creative. Now, what I'm saying right, or am I saying he's right? Absolutely not. But you gotta admit, points for creativity is a real fucking thing. I'm giving you bonus points for that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
to figure out why, we sneak in using a wasted game mode. This lasts an entire minute if you don't walk past everyone. Using some proprietary software, we assume the role of the US government and spy on the bad guys' webcams before selling them crack. Their evil and dastardly plan is to restart the war economy by fueling conflict in Syria and Donbass, then making a gigantic profit by selling weaponized Baby Shark to the military. But instead of selling a Boston Dynamics dog like normal people, they figured the best way to create a robot army was to consult Mr. Epstein. So with our next target identified, we advance further until we find the giant robot. And if this hallway—
So this is genuinely the plot? They're using— So I get it. Instigating and causing conflicts in the fucking other countries to make a profit. But instead of giving them just weapons, you give them like machines that are piloted by fucking children no one wants it anymore. By Fortnite children. You know what? The creativity is there, bro. Whoever came up with that fucking plan for that villain, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you deserve a raise.
has anything to say about it, we're in for a fun boss fight. Raiden endures 8 hours of being stunned before playing his reverse Uno card and trapping it in a corner for 2 minutes.
He's getting CC'd like hell, Cuddy. Average solo tank experience, bitch.
Dicing up his armor and clapping him faster than that family on the highway in my Ford Mustang. Don't worry, he's a basic enemy in the next mission. Oh my god, I can't—
It's real!
Can't possibly cut through glass. Stop right there, Raiden, or I'll blow this child. Who is that? His head. I'll blow his head open. Wait, are you for real? I don't have time for this conversation. Children
imagine just wait. Okay.
are in danger. Do you know what a gun does? What's a gun?
The hardest, LMAO.
So at least 9 seconds happen, and Ride Inside is driving to hell, all the while taking his—
what do you do to the kids?
Dies off the road with—
Just leave him there.
Some CNN. Oh, sweet, my programming is on.
Super Idol di Charo, donate.
You know, America isn't so bad after all. After being in Mexico for so long, I'm starting to miss how peaceful it can be, especially the police. Raiden evades the evil forces of big sobriety as they attempt to suppress another innocent drunk driver, careening through the nightmare known as Denver before encountering the police budget.
Skip it up
and showing off his toned legs.
Wait a second, boys. He's white.
I'm sorry, officer. I was just so busy playing League of Legends.
All right, I've heard enough. Deadly force authorized.
Oh, fuck. We are now forced to fight the hypothetical dystopian scenario where the government and police are influenced by corporations.
Right.
Specifically, the corporation that we've come to volunteer for blood donations. Although Joe Raiden seems to be fighting their army of interns because most of them use a stick. Besides, of course, the military-grade Roombas.
I ain't gonna lie, I would be mad as fuck, though. Imagine being, like, in the military that's funded by the government and shit, and the best weaponry you get is a fucking stick, a baton. I'd be mad as hell, because the other motherfuckers get, like, robots with, like, fucking Gatling guns attached to them and shit. Fucking Iron Man suits. I got a fucking stick. I'd be mad as hell as well.
Raiden heads into an office through the organs of an officer and inside the biggest elevator ever made. We take...
God, that is a massive elevator. What the fuck did I just say? Elevator? 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 Elevator.
Get
whatever.
down the hard way. Also, they forgot to limit my turn speed. There's even a subway section with this cool new enemy that I've never seen before. I don't think anything can ruin this. What's up, gamers? God.
No!
Damn it. Let me tell you something important, Raiden.
It's that guy from Bleach. I forgot his name. The guy with the pink gi.
You're a normie and a beta male cuck. I'm only here to dispense justice. That's cringe.
God, his hips are crazy. He is a BBL fucking... a BBL Genji, bruh.
Jack, and your setup is weak. You can't even project yourself onto a building or a billboard. Your clout doesn't mean anything. It's worthless. Cope and seethe, Jack. Why don't you go back to Facebook and post some minion memes? No, that's not the point. Do you see now? All this murder and you still are...
Is his hair real or fake? I don't know. It could be artificial like his entire body, but I'm genuinely curious.
Based. You bastard. Shut the fuck up and listen for a moment.
He's just rage baiting him.
Oh my god, it's the cringe name, hey baby. Stop right there. What the fuck is wrong with his hair? What are you doing? He looks like Sonic impregnated a vending machine. No.
That's an insult.
Stop it. He even has a fake chin. Do you see now, Jack? How can a cringe lord like you ever hope to kill my police officer?
We're gonna be talking about the...
No fuck. So after chopping the authorities so fast that their bodies are steaming, Raiden gains a
Jesus, dude.
brain hemorrhage from watching my editing, which affects his movement slightly. Now emotionally compromised, we head through the mandatory stealth section.
You imagine you just had a hangover in an unshown cutscene.
You know,
I invented Christianity and I will do it again.
Oh, eventually. How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. You could say that I'm a big fan of your work. My name is Monsoon.
What the fuck is this guy? He looks like an ant, dude. His suit looks kind of hard, except that fucking faceplate. The faceplate looks so trash. It looks like it looks like the tip of a red rocket, bro. Like, he looks like it vibrates.
The sussy imposters.
Ew.
What the fuck? Emergency meeting.
What the fuck? That is cool as shit, though.
Please stop. No. There's something genuinely wrong with you. It's just a little trolling, Jack. You're in the land of the free, after all. And your idea of freedom is enslaving children. Do you know what the Civil War was? It's cringe or be cringe, Jack. Soon you'll understand.
What the fuck is this video? I love it.
Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all pawns controlled by something greater. Memes.
Not the most average conversation with the guy with a 2.6 GPA. School, college is a scam. Gang, shut up, bro. Prestige DoorDash employee gang. We live in a rock. I'm a free thinker.
The DNA of the soul. They are our culture.
You're gonna eat the cat?
Our clout.
How about full of shit? Is that a meme? No, it fucking isn't, you amoeba. You'll never be based with memes like that.
It's like the most, this is like the most pretentious, the least pretentious Reddit user, bro. If someone ever called me an amoeba, I don't even know how I would react. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd just be like, I don't even know. Let someone call me a fucking amoeba. I want to know how would I react, honestly.
You're right. About me, I mean. What? I thought I could be just like you, but that is
Just like him.
a mistake. Perhaps I am cringe, but that makes me free. That's sus.
That is true.
Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. But Raiden, you'll lose subscribers. Do it.
Motherfucker, he is impaled. Shut up.
It's okay. I was fucking joking. Why did you do it? You think you could just log off, Jack? I'm starting to see what you're getting at. And if based means what I think it means, then caring about your shitty posts is a long way off. That's rich coming from the likes of you.
This is so cool.
Family Guy funny moment. In this boss fight against the Monsoon battle bus, Raiden rages against the more...
I like the two philosophies clashing between, you know, conforming to social norms and being, you know, normal, or being cringy and being free to do what you want. Really great philosophy in a MAX0R video.
Degeneracy of violence in movies and sex on TV.
God damn.
His good old-fashioned values upon which he used to rely.
You got me.
During which we are subjected to an onslaught of attacks at average speed for a Cheetah, demanding the absolute most of the player to survive the human spaghetti. So if you thought Blade Wolf was a real fun boss to parry, then I've got news for you. We've got more edge in this fight than Bloodborne on the PlayStation 1. Monsoon can fucking teleport. He throws helicopters for fun, and his preferred method of dodging is self-bisection.
That is so cool!
He knows he's 3 edges away.
It's like that one dude from Suicide Squad. You remember that one dude, the one who died first? The one with Harley Quinn that like got shot at and shit. But, you know, actually cool. That's so cool!
From being a Sonic OC, and you know what? I fucking dig it.
Oh, damn. That is a very cool design, though. The mask is such an ugly mask, though. Fuck.
Hey, Jack, ever been to the Washington Monument? Thank you. I spent 4 days editing that. Now
I could tell. I was really confused. I really wonder how much space does MAX0R's computer have, or PC have? How many times has PC crashed?
excuse me as I take this call.
The memes.
You are decapitated. Don't worry, it's just a little trolling, right?
Do not repost my memes back at me.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, because your memes end here.
This was a phenomenal entry point to Metal Gear Rising. I am now one of y'all. I am now y'all's gear. Dick, balls, and nuts. This is a great video. Fellas, that's great for today's video, bro. Hey, shout out MAX0R, bro. I didn't take notes in this video. I don't know. I kind of just, I just forgot. I forgot to take notes. But fellas, if you want me to react to part 2 of this, of course I will. If y'all want me to. If you don't, go fuck yourself. I'm probably gonna watch it off stream or off camera, whatever the fuck. All right, now I'm gonna try and endure this rain. Probably record another video and go fucking die. Bye.